The gated community would feature a nursery school, several playgrounds, a community center that allows for a swimming pool and meeting halls and a gym. And there would also be a state-of-the-art commercial center or shopping mall adjacent to the road frontage of the Nairobi-Namanga Highway, a true lifestyle. So that was our vision. As a retirement fund, our greatest objective is to ensure that our members achieve a sustainable and comfortable retirement after 30 to 40 years of saving, with returns from investments contributing an estimated 70% of one's total benefits at retirement. The role of prudent investments has never been greater in this equation.
It has been very interesting, a very long and difficult journey. The contractor is here, and that the concept was done by Kenyans, the building was done by Kenyans, the funds belong to Kenyans, and the ownership will basically belong to Kenyans, which is actually quite a good thing. In terms of purchasing the properties that we've got here, there are basically a number of ways. If you are very wealthy, like some of my colleagues seated at the front here, the Speaker of the Kajiado Assembly, he can buy the house for cash. If you have a good banking record, you could go to the bank and get a mortgage. And then if you are people like myself who are struggling, we're basically launching, we're informing you today that there's a new approach that the trustees are debating or have debated and agreed. This is basically tenant purchase. And what the tenant purchase plan basically does is it assists in a faster way to get this approved, less onerous conditions, and make sure that when you're basically making your contributions towards your tenant purchase, you are also buying your house. You're not just basically paying rent to someone else.
33,000 Kenyans who are employed across 187 employers in Kenya are saving for their future and securing their future financial well-being. This fund is the fastest growing fund in Kenya. It's the most successful, the largest, and the fastest growing umbrella fund in Kenya. And at Zamara we say, Zamara leads, the others follow. So this is a very, very proud accomplishment for us. It's a flagship development, it's a new first for our industry, and it endeavors to bolster the returns that we are able to offer the members of this retirement fund. And indeed, in the last few years, we've seen a lot of volatility in Kenya's markets, the stock market, the bond market. Having exposure to a property like this gives our fund a lot of stability in terms of the returns that we can provide to our members.